Today it's just about some good old-fashioned lawn work. We got to broom, edge, mow, and blow. So first order of business, got to bust out Bruce and broom off the yard. Meet Bruce the power broom. Well, you've already met him, but now he's got a name, Bruce. Gonna broom off the front yard here so Walt can get out here and do his thing. Mainly just trying to get some of this stuff out of the yard so we don't mess up good old Walt. Get some of this bigger stuff out of the way by hand. Sure, the power broom could take care of this, but we'll just go ahead and do that. Bruce there is most certainly a beast and moves some material. Does a really good job of getting all the wood chips and what other little yard debris is in the yard out. Still gonna make a few more passes with Bruce, then we'll be able to let Walt get out here and do his thing. But that power broom, one thing I will tell you, you definitely gotta lean into it because it'll definitely push back on you. So, you know, lean in, pull the trigger, and just go. Yard is broomed off and we're ready to mow. One thing to point out, since summer has showed up with a vengeance, we've had some weeds popping up along the edge of the yard in the front, so we just sprayed that with some Roundup for lawns. And it seemed to have suppressed it and taken care of that issue. Turf Boy says he wants to mow. We're gonna let him take Walt out and do that. So, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's get him. See anything, so what we do is we lightly just turn it back, lift it up. Oh, right there. Bruce forgot one little wood chip, and that right there can hang it up or mess up the reel or bed knife, so that's why we got to get everything out of the yard.
Yep.
Right?
It's tedious.
Yes, it is. All right, you just got done cutting. What'd you think of mowing with Walt?
It was good.
Good?
It was easy.
It was easy?
It was easy to push in.
Yeah? Do you like mowing with this as opposed to the other gas-powered mower?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's way easier to push. The only bad thing is you have to pick up the wood chips.
Yeah, tiny little wood chips that'll get caught in there and stop it from spinning, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good job. What's that?
That was a terrible high five.
All right, try again. There we go. We are done with Walt. Mow is done. Now we need to edge it, and then we're gonna get the blower out, blow all this crap off, and then we're gonna get to something else that I was not planning on today, but it came in the mail, and we might as well rip the Band-Aid off and get to that. Broomed, mowed, edged. Now it's time to blow. Now on to the other thing that I was not planning on doing today, but seeing as how they came in the mail, we might as well go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off and put them in. We're throwing in MP rotators here in the front yard. So now we'll have them in the back, we'll have them in the front, and everyone in the neighborhood will just hopefully be amazed at how awesome they are. Let me also take this opportunity to talk about this handy dandy little tool to make this job easier. To pull the nozzle out, what we're gonna do is put this in here, and then we're gonna spread it out so that it goes out like that and clamps onto the sides. It allows you to pull it up like so, grab it with your hands, and you take it out, and then you put the bottom part of this around the shaft so that it keeps it elevated. That way you can unscrew it like so, and you can drop in your new nozzle. Take that off, goes back down, good to go. How nasty that filter was. This one right here is chipped on the edge and on the inside, so it was time to replace this one for sure. All right. Only a few more to go. All right, all are installed. Now we just gotta flip the switch and see what kind of adjustments we need to make. Here is zone 1. It goes along the sidewalk here. It goes back in the front. And so far, everything looks good on these. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 over there in the corner in the shadows that you can't see. But yeah, right out of the gate, we're looking pretty good. Bridge there, throwing all the way, man, it's throwing all the way back to the landscape bed. This one right here looks like it's been downtown a little bit too much. It's kind of, it's coming up and leaning back towards the camera. You can't really pick it up there, but yeah, it's at a pretty bad angle. So we're probably gonna eventually have to dig that one up and straighten that out. So all of these along here looking good. Let's check the other zone. I only have 2 zones here in the front. Turn that other zone on and see how those are looking. Same story on the other zone. All of them are pretty good right out of the gate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out there in the middle, and the shadows can't see it. 6 and 7. All of these over here are looking pretty good. Don't think I need any adjustments there. Have a surprise head in the landscape bed over along the edge there. So yeah, I guess we'll leave that for now because eventually we're going to be planting some stuff in the landscape bed here. So bonus head, luckily I got more nozzles than I needed, so I'll switch that one out probably for a 90 to 210. That guy right there, same story as the one over there in the corner. We're gonna have to straighten that one out. It's at a pretty bad angle, so we got to dig it up and just kind of straighten the head out. And same story with that guy right there. This one was kind of cockeyed when we moved into the house. If you remember, there was a big tree right here. My guess was the root systems just kind of pushed that out and made it all cattywampus. So we're gonna have to dig that one out and straighten it as well. Only 3 heads that we gotta kind of dig up and straighten out and fix. But overall, success. I do believe that's gonna do it for this one. Sometimes you just gotta get out here and do some good old-fashioned lawn chores. No lawn tips, no big projects. Well, I guess putting in the nozzles is kind of a chore or a task or a project. Whatever. The yard's been broomed, mowed, edged, blowed, and we've installed our MP rotators on the front yard. All in all, I'd say that's a pretty good lawn day. This channel is not intended to be a source of information. It's just me having fun, doing what I love to do, which is create content, and now get out here and do lawn stuff, DIY stuff, you know, all that kind of fun stuff, and be with the family while I'm doing it. Get them involved, spend time with them. That's what this is all about. So if you're into that kind of thing, if you like this video, thumbs up, drop some comments in the comment section below. That's my favorite part, engaging with all of you. If you're not subscribed already, please make sure to do so. Keep on keeping on, and I will catch you in the next one.